How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. We're in Hydroneer again today. Kind of just another chill day. As you can tell, looks a little different than last time. I was playing with the building physics a little bit, trying to see. Built legs out of dirt, put the platform on top, put more dirt on the bottom, made a little ramp. I had another. You can see the other one kind of tucked in the hole over there. But, yeah, when you put dirt on bottom, it makes like a dirt floor up here. But then you can remove the floor, and you still have the dirt floor. Building physics, kind of cool. Got a different take on it. At least there's not dirt physics that just fall every time you stack something up. Got a little hole here. Got my shovel kind of glitched into the ground as a holder. I tried to dig a little deeper. That's why there's so much displaced dirt. I tried to get some of this top out of here because of the bottom being a little more valuable. But yeah, I kind of moved this stuff over. I actually nailed these down. I got the hammer that let me use the bed for example. Like I can pick it up, I can put it back down. But with the hammer, this is the construction hammer. If you click on it, it nails it in place to where you can't pick it up by accident anymore. Which is kind of cool. And I apologize if you hear birds in the background that aren't part of the game. I have my window open because it is pretty warm today. But I found out the issue with this on why it didn't light up last time. Last time I brought it over here and I set it down. I had to actually click to place it. Come on, place back. Ooh. I want it in this corner though. There we go. But once you actually place it, it stays. And now that I can't pick up, I went back and bought the anvil. I sold off another bucket worth of gold. Like that, out of what I had, like this is how much gold I did have. But I just went and sold it off. But now I want to test out the whole blacksmithing portion. I don't know how much it takes for a bar, but I'm going to throw a couple pieces in. Couple of the larger pieces and see. I'm guessing that's how that works. I really don't see any other way. But I also found a ruby and I found an emerald. Plus I found another one of those crystals. But I can't really do much with them because I don't have the grindstone yet. I don't know if that needs like a certain amount to melt or not. Throw another big piece in. Oh, nope, it melted. Is it enough for a bar? I guess not. Oh, yeah, what? Alright, so we got one bar. What's the value of just an iron bar? I'm gonna go over here. I found this place because I was kind of wandering around a little bit. I did not notice this last time. I don't know if there's anything we can actually do here. Okay, it looks like you can do something here, but I don't know. So we'll come back and check that out later. That's just another path. There's actually a cemetery over there. But yeah, there's another stock market over this way. Ooh, iron bars are up. 32. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Oh yeah, just another nice little place. Not too much to it really. But yeah, okay. We got one iron bar. See if I can get more loaded into this. I think I might need to get the scale to kind of see how much exactly it takes. Now if you click on this, I'm guessing that means 1 bar, that means 2, 3, that'd be 1 gold, and I'm guessing emerald or ruby, same with that. Oh no, that was a smaller bar. Okay, so there's different sized bars for sure. It's kind of cool. Let's go with the axe. It says 2 bars, no blacksmithing hammer. Okay, maybe this bar just isn't big enough. Can I remelt the bar? Ah, who needs gloves? Maybe that's a thing. What if I heat it up first? There it is, you have to heat the bar first. Alright, I have a dagger. Sadly, I can't use it. Let's go see what it sells for. See, that was the jeweler. Stock market's in here. And not up on daggers. We can check the other one. Ooh, we're up 15. 40. You're getting sold. I don't care what you think. Stay up there. Close enough. Okay, so not horrible. That's 8 more than what we got from just the bar itself. Because the bar itself was only 32. So we did profit from turning it into a dagger. I'm wondering how big of a bar you can actually make. That's the better question. I think my money's still in the back of the truck. Yeah. The 22 cents I had left. That's right. You can only combine them one way. By going to one of these buckets. At least this is the only way I've seen how so far. I've tried dropping them into other buckets like this, but they just haven't turned out the same. There it is. Now we have 62 in total. Let's see, that's the blacksmith hammer mold, small furnace. I'm not quite sure. Okay, that's 126, 78, 122. Kinda want to get the pickaxe and go down to that cave and see what happens. That might be the next thing I do. Let's see what gold we can make. See if it goes for more. You know, I'm just gonna use it all. That was not... Well, I guess some of it in there. Wasn't efficient though. Okay, let's throw that on there and let that melt. Let's see about the gold. It's gotta be... There we go. Ooh, it's a big bar. I mean, I did use all the gold I had. You don't get to run away. I wonder if we can actually do anything with it. Because it says it needs one of each, so we might only be able to sell the bar by itself. Yeah. Okay, so let's go see what the gold bar is worth. Just carrying around a scorching heated. Ooh, 105. You know what? I will actually take that right now. That should give us enough for that pickaxe to go check out that tunnel. Or that cave and see if what it's worth. Shortcut. Who needs paths? Yep, 168. Ooh, 126 for the grinding wheel. Go with the pickaxe. So I'm so curious as to what this is for. Unless this is for a future update. Because I know the developer is still working on the game. And I thought for sure that would be somewhere we could be able to dig. Okay, apparently there's nothing in here yet. And I'm really hoping. I'm sure that that has something to do with the future update then. Let's do... Ooh. Okay, so it's just a quick way of getting through the upper layer of the dirt. I'm gonna go sleep real quick and make it daylight. There we go. Now we can actually see. I know it was starting to get dark. Okay, so this is literally just get rid of dirt. That will actually come in handy. Get some of this mess cleaned up. Because I have nothing but a mess. I found this is a slightly more effective way of doing this is by taking a few different buckets, oops, and just leaving them like up at the top of your hole. That way, instead of running back and forth with one bucket, you can get a lot more dirt kind of stacked up at one time. And I know with the regular shovel here, each bucket holds 4 scoops of dirt. Okay, just gotta make sure I'm able to reach that. I don't want to lose it. There we go. There's some more gold already. Put the bucket back. Sadly, you cannot hook the bucket down in place. That I'm aware of. Just gonna set this right over here. I guess I could melt the rest of my iron, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. empty. Let's heat that up. I wonder, I'm still wondering if we can kind of put these two things together. I want to see if we put them both on the anvil and then smack them if we can like mold them together that way. Oh, not molded yet. That's probably gonna cool. I don't know, do those cool? Or do they just stay like superheated? Alright, and we're melted. Get out of the fire. Ooh, that's a big bar. Okay, yeah, the bars do cool. Trying to get it. No, get out of here, cauldron. Throw that back in there, throw that in there. Oh my god, the size difference on that. It's insane. Okay, let's see. Can we put them together that way? Does not look like it. I know there's a saw that you can buy in the shop as well to cut them in half. Ooh. So I wonder. It's just a giant axe. This thing looks like it's larger than us. Yeah, so I wonder if we cut them in half and put them back in the cauldron, then would we be able to melt them together? I'm wondering if the larger the bar used for the item, the larger the payout. So like if this had a ginormous bar, or like if this had like 2 large bars that it was forged out of, compared to 2 small bars, would we get more for the one with the 2 large bars? Ooh, it's at 33. 129? Yes, please. Man, we're making bank now. Much better than selling this scrap nuggets. I might have to go back over to that other town and visit that shop. Alright, 176. I should really get to grinding well. That leaves me at 50. What can I get for 50? How much is that saw? Okay, no, the saw is at the other place. I don't know, maybe I should get another round of... Maybe get some more gold and try to make a ringer and necklace and see what we can get out of one of those. I need another platform. I'm just going to leave that dirt construction there for now. It's not hurting anything. I do like how you can like half stagger the platforms. It's a nice touch. Now sometimes you don't always get stuff out of these buckets. Or you may miss. Just pick it up and drop it in. Any day now. There we go. That's what I was saying about it. Sometimes it works right away, other times it don't. But yeah, I do recommend going a little deeper. Like, Yeah, you can get stuff out of the top dirt, but you get much larger pieces out of the bottom, or from farther down. And apparently, that piece of iron that I'd picked up, where'd it go? It wasn't iron at all. It was uncut sapphire, and I did not notice it. So yeah, we're getting some good stuff now. I'm gonna try to get a decent sized bar made for that. See? First time that time. I'm gonna eventually buy a pump just so I ain't gotta wait for it every time. Quit jumping over. Okay, those were all the buckets. I think I'm gonna melt that other one down just because I'm impatient. I'm highly impatient in wanting it. Sometimes your character just goes. Like he'll get a speed boost from nowhere. I'm gonna go and sleep first though. Okay, I also got the grindstone to check out. While that melts, find the largest ruby. Okay, now we get what, 12 out of this? Ooh. I'm curious to see the price. No, I'll do the emerald and sapphire as well and kind of get a price. The grinded gems are worth 53 in total. Okay, that's 24. I think that increased by, I think it raised it by 10. Sapphire we never checked, it's only 7. It is kind of small though. And the emerald is 21 by itself. However, the ruby is worth the most. But I think that's actually based on size as well. But since it's worth the most, it will be used in our first piece. Okay, should be good to pour this. Oh yeah, that's a big bar. Okay, that requires 2. So let's just go with the ring. Let that heat up. And the ruby. Oh, it's a big ring. Nice. Okay, you can't grind and like make it shiny or anything like that. It's worth an attempt. Okay, at the jeweler's, it sells for 183. Let's see what it's worth here at the stock market. Rings are up. $201. Don't mind if I do. Not a bad price. Should have checked how much that gold bar was worth by itself too. Let me add this to the rest of my money here. 251. Alright, got the grindstone already. Already have the pickaxe. I'll check out fishing in the next episode. Let me Let me make a run to that other town. Okay, so definitely watch where you're driving. Okay, and I don't know if I showed it last time or not, due to my recording error. We have other trucks we can buy. Looks like this is the same one we already got, but this one is way different. It's at 1,050. Pretty hefty looking, that's for sure. It's kind of cool the way this is all set up in a big loop. Okay, I'm not ready to buy any housing materials yet. Let's see what's over here. Well, this is the housing store, but nothing I really need at the moment. So, pull up to the other place. Okay, there's the scale, but there's the saws. I don't think I'm quite advanced far enough for the conveyor yet. Maybe we'll check that out in the next episode as well, along with the I want the saw because I want to know if I can take and cut the bars in half and add them together. Okay, that leaves me 108 yet. Which is just a hair shy from being able to get that. But I'll get the improved shovel. Okay, I think that might be all we need at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna go with just that at the moment. Throw the money back in and drive on home. Now, also something else I just thought about on my way back is there are other plots. There's a plot here, here, and right here. We're up at this one right here. But these other three you can purchase and dig on as well. So I'm thinking maybe that's something else we can kind of actually take a look at after we figure out the bases here a little more. Kind of demolish this place and then move on to a new place. Oh, there's my exit. Come on, let me out. But then move on to the new place before starting like the conveyor type thing. Okay, so how's the shovel? Oh, that's my iron bucket. Don't fill that bucket. Does it fill any faster? Yes, it does. It fills it in 2 scoops. It's pretty good. Let's see what we get out of this dirt that was just kind of chilling at the top. I'm gonna make a iron ingot real quick. Get 2 pieces of gold out of it. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna make an iron ingot real quick and see if we can cut it in half. And we'll melt it. And pour this. And a reasonable sized bar. A little small, but get this saw and see if we can cut it in half and remelt. Oh. How small can you make these? Okay, that's as small as they go. That's kind of cool. I thought it would actually like cut it in half, instead it just made it smaller. I guess that's if you're trying to make certain grams. Let's see if it remelts. I apologize once again for any bird noises in the background. For some reason birds like to sit right outside my window. It don't make sense. And it did remelt, so that's a good sign. That means we can add them together. Go see what this sells for. Okay, so it showed up as a whopping 23. So let's see what it goes up to if I actually craft it into. Oh god, did I just force it inside there? Did it just remelt? That was immediate. Kinda just glitch melted that back in there. Just make another one of these. Can I sharpen that? Can I actually sharpen this on the grindstone? No. No, I cannot. Let's go see what it sells for now. Hopefully it's more than 23, if not I'll be slightly disappointed. And then another thought. Can we make a iron gold alloy and actually melt the two together? Ooh, daggers are down by 14. Let me check another place. Yes, daggers are up here. More than 24. 29. I'll go with it. That's probably about the best I'm gonna get out of that. Okay, just plop this up in the back of the truck. Right next to my other coin. Alright, so we figured out the blacksmithing and gem grinding. We got a few new tools. Pickaxe, which will make this much easier for keeping. I'm gonna go with like the strip mining aspect of it. Just open a huge gaping area to walk down into, instead of making a tunnel. That and making use of my little ramps. Those are only, I think, like $4 a piece, so they're not too bad. Which I still got another one. I can actually gonna throw that in there now. I'm starting to hit the next level here. There we go. Yeah, because then as I continue to go further down, I'll see if I can hit bedrock by the next episode. Because the next episode we're gonna check out. I'm gonna check out the fishing and then maybe start into some of the automation type part, like with the conveyors and stuff like that. We'll see what we can get out of that and figure out how all that works. In which I know the pumps use the crystals to power, so hopefully I find a few more crystals, because I don't know how long they'll last. But I think the next part we'll figure all that out. That, and I wonder how much fish go for, if I can sell them, or what their purpose is. But other than that, hope you all enjoyed. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. Those two little thumbs let me know if I'm doing something right or wrong. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below, or check out one of my social media pages that will be linked in the description. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back in the next part.